Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has described as unfortunate the desperation of the federal government to cover corruption simply because our principal financial sponsor is involved.
If you check what has been happening, only those who were governors under PDP have been harassed or arrested, as the case may be. Those ones who are governors under the political party that's in power today, no one has been arrested. But what is baffling to all of us, the same government that's talking about fighting against corruption is not covering corruption itself.
Briefing Rivers Christian leaders on the development at Port Harcourt on Saturday, Governor Wike stated that the Rivers State government is not interested in the prosecution of immediate past governor Rotimi Amaechi, but simply seeking the return of funds belonging to the state.
Let's say that on December 8, 2014, most of these monies came into the account of the state government through Access Bank. And we said that these monies were subsequently moved to various bureau de change. And if you watch, they said there was about 75 Transamadi, 25 Transamadi. So when we went to 25 Transamadi, there are no such companies. And we look at it, so from December 8, 2014 to 29th of May, when I came in, what was left in the account of that sales was $208,000. From $309 million, what we now saw was $208,000. Well, we shouted and shouted that how could, within 6 months, such amount of money will be spent. By our own investigation, that actually this money belonged to Rivers State government. And it is part of the proceeds of that $309 million.
He said that should the federal government return the stolen resources domiciled by the former governor at his Ikoyi residence, the state fund will be deployed for the completion of a Amaechi abandoned pet project, the monorail.
With that kind of money, you know what the state will turn to. So I want to inform you, I've told federal government to release our money to the coffers of the state. I'm not interested for them to prosecute our son. They should give me the money, keep him with them. I have no business. So we can use the money to finish the abandoned monorail.
Governor Wike said that the promotion of insult and needless propaganda will not detract the Rivers State government covering her stolen resources, declaring that the state is ready to the lengthy battle with the federal government over the Ikoyi Billions.
$3 million is like 16 billion. Now, the federal government wants to convince us that NIA, a security agency, will take 16 billion cash and park in house where people are living, in the private residence. They have seen Nigeria that we don't even have brain. Didn't they announce the one of the managing director of NNPC? Didn't they do that? I think it was a whistleblower, according to them. Which whistleblower that blew this one that doesn't know who owned the money? Which whistleblower that blew this one that doesn't know who kept the money there? Because they know that Nigerians were not intelligent, so they can come and tell us all kinds of stories.
Governor Wike warned the federal government against her evil attacks on Rivers State.
The federal government does not leave Rivers State alone. It will not be well with them. Now that God has exposed them, if they are fighting corruption, let them come out and say, look, Nigerians, we are sorry. We didn't know that some of us are part of these things. About it, set up a panel of inquiry. Let NIA come out and tell us how they own that money. Let them tell us who owned those 2 floors, 7A and 7B. Why is it that they cannot know who owns the help? You mean our security are so daft that they cannot again now get information to know who owns what and who does not own what? But they have intelligence to boss Boko Haram plan to burn embassies. But they don't have intelligence to know who owns this money.
He urged Christian clerics in Rivers State to continue to pray for the administration to have sleepless nights until they effect the refund.
They will not sleep. If they don't sleep, their body will be hot. Wherever they are, their BPs are very high now. And the BPs will not come down until they return our money.
Governor Wike informed that the legal team of the state have been briefed and are ready to commence action.
We have been discussing with our lawyers all through last night that if the federal government returns the money to us, it will help us to embark on so many projects. If for nothing, to finish the monorail.
Responding, Monsignor Pius Key of the Catholic Institute of West Africa, Port Harcourt, commended the governor for always showing respect to clerics by explaining the position of things to them.
It is that love and respect that you have for the clergy that keeps motivating you from time to time to invite us and to share with us what you are doing for the common good of all of us in Rivers State.
The meeting was attended by leaders of Christian Association of Nigeria Rivers State, Archbishop Ignatius Kete of the Anglican Province of Niger Delta North, Methodist Archbishop of Port Harcourt, retired Reverend Sunday Agbo, and the leaders of Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria. It is obvious that the federal government is working hard to protect Amaechi, who has been fingered in one of the worst corruption cases involving leaders of the APC.